One of the things we all talked about over the weekend is even though fireworks were illegal in most of the cities, we kept hearing them going off. I bet you noticed, too. So one of the things we wondered was how big of a problem is it? Jodianne Thompson, you found out today.
Yeah, we talked a lot about, with police, about how big the problem is. We also talked with some doctors about how big the injury reports have been. So I want to start with some information about what police told us about, because as you know, in Kansas City, it is illegal to pop off these fireworks, like you said, but you'll still hear them. So police went out and actually confiscated a lot of these fireworks. So I'll break it down by number for you if you're interested in your exact city. Take a look at this. Most of the fireworks sold at fireworks stands in areas where they are legal are then bought and brought over to the Kansas city limits. So officers also recovered explosives like a half a stick of dynamite, Krista. And police say that they're going to destroy all of it. But here's the numbers. 4th of July, that night, Kansas City police confiscated they got 436 calls about firework-related incidents. Overland Park, if you live in that area and are interested, say they had 146 calls about fireworks over the weekend, and they arrested 44 people for this. And then fines for a firework violation at Overland Park are between $200 and $500. So it's not a cheap offense by any means. And then Lee Summit Police got 30 calls on the 4th. Olathe, though, Krista, 97 calls. So that's quite a bit when you look at the big picture of how many people are saying, you know what, we're not worried about what police say is legal or illegal here. We're going to do what we think is fun. The point of that, though, is that there are also a lot of calls to our area hospitals. One man who police tell us almost literally blew his hand off. I mean, I know that sounds terrible, but some really bad accidents happen to adults and to children. So I talked to some doctors about that, and we'll cover that more coming up at 5 o'clock.
Coming up at 5 o'clock. All right, thanks, Jodianne. We were wondering about how bad the problem was. All right, Mark, we're going to send it back up to you now.